A lively debate has recently taken over social media, with royal watchers passionately comparing the lives of Catherine, Princess of Wales, and Meghan, Duchess of Sussex. The discussion, which began on Twitter, quickly gained traction as users weighed in on a familiar question: who is truly living the better life? One royal fan sparked attention with a particularly blunt opinion, dismissing the idea of any real rivalry. According to this user, there's no competition, pointing out that Catherine is on a path toward becoming queen, while Meghan is focused on her business ventures in California. The comment, which referenced Meghan humorously managing unsold products, concluded that the Princess of Wales had already won, suggesting she occupies a position Meghan has not even come close to reaching. However, the response to this statement was swift and divided. Another user pushed back strongly, arguing that the notion of winning depends entirely on perspective. In their view, becoming queen does not necessarily equate to a more fulfilling life. They described the future role of Catherine as largely symbolic, centered on ceremonial duties such as inaugurating buildings, greeting the public, and representing the monarchy at official events. To them, this life resembles a golden prison, bound by tradition, expectations, and constant scrutiny. In contrast, Meghan was portrayed as enjoying a far greater sense of personal freedom. Since stepping back from royal duties, she and Prince Harry have built a life in Montecito, away from the rigid structure of royal life. Supporters argue that this independence allows her to pursue creative and entrepreneurial projects, as well as to raise her family on her own terms. For them, success is not defined by titles, but by autonomy and happiness. This exchange highlights a broader divide in how the public views modern royalty. For some, the prestige and historical significance of the British monarchy remain unmatched. For others, the ability to step away from that system and create a self-directed life is the ultimate achievement. In the end, the debate says less about who is winning and more about how people define success. Whether it is the duty-bound path of a future queen or the freedom of a life built outside royal constraints, both women represent very different visions of what it means to live well in the public eye.